Hello and welcome. Today we will play Can't Take My Eyes Off You on our ukuleles. Throughout this tutorial, I'll give you different strumming options and chord options so that no matter what your level is, you'll be able to play the song. So let's start with the intro, and we have a D minor 7. If D minor 7 feels too challenging because it does take 4 fingers, then just do a D minor and it'll sound lovely. After this, we have a G7. So if you notice between D minor and that G7, you have that index finger in common. So it's good to switch back and forth. And then with your ring finger, slide on over to a C chord. Then C again. Now let's give every chord 4 beats and just strum on beat 1 like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you switch to the next one, okay? Let me count you in. 1, 2, strum on beat 1. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. 2, 3, 4, switch. 2, 3, again. Breathe. Awesome. Okay, now let's talk about strumming patterns. If you're more of a beginner, do what we just did. Just strum on beat 1 and focus on your fretting hand moving in time. If you can do a little bit more, then I really love to do the down strums of the beats, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then add a little up strum on the and, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Down, 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 up, down, 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 down. Now, if your strumming hand is more comfortable, then you can do down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And then there are sections where the song will be more energetic, and that's when you can introduce a chuck if you know how to do one already. I'm looking at the chord sheet, by the way, and this is something that I use when I'm teaching my Patreon community. So if you like what I'm doing here and you want to support, join us on Patreon. It's just $5 a month, and I teach live lessons over there every week, and I add special perks that you can see over there. Alrighty, so let's get into the song. Let's do the intro with the strumming pattern of your choice. 1, 2, 1, 2, you got this, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my... Now let's go over the chords that we see in the verse. So we start with those C's, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, then C major 7, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, then C 6, open everything, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, then F, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, F minor. So now here, the F minor, if you're more of a beginner, you might be thinking, I'm out, I'm tapping out, like that switch from F to F minor got me. If you are good at the switch from F to F minor, can you leave in the comments below what you're doing? Because the comments are such a wealth of knowledge for beginners. So what I do when I go to F minor is that I tilt the hand all the way up and have the index and middle almost super close to the headstock. Let me get closer so you can see. So I have the F here, but when I go to the F minor, I move my whole hand up. So I do a little switch and then add the pinky. So again, F, F again, then F minor, F minor. So if you have time, something that I love doing is recommending that when you're watching a show or riding in a car, you don't even have to play, just practice switches like this, and the muscle memory training is gonna be so valuable for you. So we have that F to the F minor, and then the good news is that after this F minor, we have a C. So all you have to do is lift off your peace fingers and you're at that chord. Next, we have a D chord, and I like playing this specific D with middle ring and pinky, and here's why. I like doing this middle ring and pinky situation because then when I go to D minor right after, the middle and ring can stay where they're at. See, we have D, 2, 3, 4, then we switch. So this is another great one to practice. So why don't we take it from the Fs to the F minors to the Cs, then D, D minor, and just practice that. So F, 1, 2, ready, and F, 2, 3, 4, again, to F minor, to F minor, C, C again, D for delta, D minor now, C for Charlie, 2, 3 again. Let's do just that pattern, because if we crush this, then all the verses are gonna be in the bag. So let's try it from the F. F for foxtrot. 1, 2, any strumming pattern is okay. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. F minor. Remember to breathe. 1, 2. C for Charlie. Enjoy this. D, D minor. Charlie. Charlie again. Take a break, breathe, stretch. We're gonna do the whole verse. And I like using like C for Charlie, D for Delta whenever possible, because I know when we're playing, and if you're looking down, C, E, D, G can all sound similar. So I try and add those keys or cues. All right, let's do the whole verse. 1, 2, C for Charlie, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, C major 7, 1, 2, 3. Charlie 6 now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Foxtrot F. Again. F minor. Good, breathe. C for Charlie. Again. D for Delta. D minor. C for Charlie. Breathe. Okay. All right. Verse 2 follows the same form, and form in music is the word for pattern. So the same chord progression that we just played, like the same chords in that order, we translate that over to verse 2. So let's skip that section so that we can learn the instrumental. In the instrumental, we see kind of something new. So the instrumental is where they go. Let me play it for you first. So the instrumental is like such a amazing like bridge to take us from the verses to the fun chorus. So we go from D minor 7, G7, C for Charlie, C6, D minor 7. And remember these D minors, by the way, if like the pinky's not cooperating, just do D minors, that's fine. D minor 7 or D minor, fine. And then G7, Charlie. And then we see the new chord, alpha, right? A for alpha, alpha 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I love you, baby. And I like stopping the strum on that A7. So let's add strumming patterns to this instrumental section. 1, 2, breathe, enjoy, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Charlie, A7, strum and stop here. Okay, so the strum and stop. What I'm doing is I strum that A7 and then mute the strings with my fretboard hand. And I purposely don't call it like left hand and right hand because I know there are people who play this way. And so then my lessons would not work. So again, I strum the A7 and then bring the fingers down just to stop the vibration. Now here's an advanced technique. For those of you who are more advanced, on that section, you can do a strum stop and keep the strumming pattern. So let me do those two A7s. Down, down, up, down, up, down. And it adds just this little rhythmic element that'll sound so good going into the chorus. So let me show you. This is for my advanced people. I love you, baby. Just adding that little muted strum keeps the rhythm going with also building the suspense for the song. So now let's go to the chorus, but I'm gonna tune this ukulele. So one of the amazing things about having this channel is that I get to try out instruments for fun. And so this is from the Ohana custom shop. The Ohana custom shop is pretty new and they build their ukuleles in California. And this is just a beautiful instrument. I'm playing a low G. You can either shop from the custom shop and have them build you something completely new, like something you have in your mind that you'd like, with specific wood, specific decoration, like the abalone here, or a specific sound hole. Like you can get really, really, really picky and creative with what you want, or you can shop for what they already have. And the prices for the custom work, they're so, so great. So this is one of their ukuleles, and I'm so privileged to get to play it. Look at that, that's gorgeous. Alrighty friends, so let's try the instrumental section and add that strum stop. Instrumental 1, here we go. Breathe. 2, relax the shoulders. 1, 2, 1, 2, have fun. Let's do that one more time, and then we'll go into learning the chorus. Here we go. 1, 2, instrumental. 1, 2, have fun. So I just wanted to do a demo of the chorus to show you what we can do to have fun with it. Chorus, we have D minor or D minor 7, your choice, then G now, and then we see an E minor for the first time. So the switch from G7 to E minor is not an easy one. So I don't have any tricks or hacks to do that switch other than if you just make a mental note that your index finger needs to go to where your ring finger is. So you have that G7 and then staircase. I wish I had something more like helpful, but if you can go back to, remember earlier in the lesson I was saying, like, you don't even need to be strumming. You can be sitting in the passenger side of a car or subway or watching a show. You don't need the strumming hand, just practice the F to F minor that we mentioned in the verse. This is similar, where you can practice G7 to E minor. And the muscle memory will kick in once you add the strumming hand. After that E minor, echo minor, we go to an A minor. And then back to a D minor or D minor 7. And then here, you can do a G or a G7. The G7 is more moody, the G is more bright. Which sound do you like better? I really couldn't decide. I can't decide. So tell me which one to use. So we have the D minor 7, the G or G7, C, and then an A7. So let's put those lines together. 1, 2, 1, 2, have fun, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, echo minor, alpha, D minor 7 or D minor G, Charlie, then that A7. And then we go back to a D minor 7 or D minor to a G7, back to the E minor. So very similar here. D minor or D minor 7 again. And then we have a B flat 7. The most unfriendly chord. I do have a hack for this one. We'll come back around. So let's try and play just the beginning part of this chorus. 1, 2, add a strumming pattern, have fun, ready, and baby, it's quite alright, I made you baby, on a lonely night, I love you baby, trust in me when I say. Pause here. The A7 is such a nice opportunity to like build within the chorus. You can do a down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and you can count it like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Or for my more advanced people watching, you can skip the first down up, the first down. So you can start from the up. So let me play that line from the D minor 7. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, baby. So those are the two options. A full down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, or a up, down, up, down, up, down, up, depending on your level. I think it adds like such an exciting moment there. So let me play the chorus for you. You're free to join me. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready. Baby, it's quite alright, I need you, baby. My lonely night, I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, pretty baby, you down I pray, oh pretty baby. I found you, stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you. Okay, so that B flat 7, if you don't like it, you're like, burn, I did not know we were gonna include a bar chord in here. Then ignore your G string. Don't play the full bar. That's way too ugly. Ignore one of the strings. If you ignore your G, then you can do it like a little B flat. And just don't touch the G string. Or you can do a B flat instead. Or don't touch your A and do this shape, kind of like a G, right? But up here, and just don't touch the A string. And you might be thinking, well, how do I get around not touching it? Then just pick it. And see, I have my ring finger like resting on it. And you can just be dramatic about it. So you have some options with there. Whenever there's a song that has one chord that is outside of your scope of comfort, we call this ZPD, Zone of Proximal Development in Education. That means this song is at your level. Because if you only play songs that have chords in your comfort zone, you're never going to grow outside of it. So this is a song that will help you grow. So let's try this chorus. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and baby, it's quite alright, I need you, baby. A lonely night, I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and baby, me down I pray, oh pretty baby. I found you, stay and let me love you, baby, let me love you. All right, together the instrumental and the beginning of this chorus, just so that we can glue it together. The instrumental is the part that goes. Here we go. 1, 2, have fun. 1, 2, ready. Awesome. Let's take a little break and work on the next section. By the way, if you're enjoying this lesson and you would like to support, make sure you hit the like button, leave a comment letting me know where you're from, or join the channel memberships, or you can join us on Patreon. All of those ways are great ways to support this channel and keep it going. Now, after the chorus, we go into another verse, but then transition into that verse is unique. We're gonna stay on that B flat 7 or B flat. You're just too good to be true. So let's do that chorus. Here we go. That verse. You're gonna do 2 strums on that B flat 7, 2 on the G7, and C. And if you're wondering, when do I come in with the singing? It's on the 2nd strum of that B flat 7. You're just too good to be true. Like that. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. You're just too good to be true. If you don't like that, then just stay on the B flat 7 from the previous chorus. And then again, you're just too good to be true. Okay, let's try it. The verse. 1, 2, have fun. 1, 2, ready. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. And long last love us are. And I thank God in my life. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off. Instrumental. 1, 2, ready, and. And that's it for the song. So now you have all of the pieces to bring this together. Now, as a thank you to the channel members or the Patreon members, you get a full play along from beginning to end. So thank you so much for your contributions. Those really help out. And remember, when we're doing these lessons, imagine like it's a grocery shopping trip. You're at the grocery store collecting ingredients. You're not expected to cook there or eat at the grocery store. You're expected to bring those home, put them in your fridge, and slowly cook with them. Hopefully you won't forget them and throw them away. So be patient with yourself. Come back to this lesson after a day or two and see what new things you absorb from it. And as always, please leave comments of things that work for you, because that can really help a beginner who's watching. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao!